lebih dengan presiden.
So finally, the time has come again. First of all, good afternoon to everyone, and a very happy Independence Day 2020 from our director Sai and ERC in Fall, and from me as well. Happy Independence Day. So finally, we have come to the last session of this soft skill training, and we are very much happy that God has given us another good day. And today's topic is on decision making, emotional intelligence, and critical thinking, which is again a very important topic. So I request all the athletes, the coaches, and whoever join this, whoever attend this online training should attentively listen so that we grasp what is being said and so that we can use it, implement it in our future. So with this, I think I should not go far. With this, I request our resource person, Mr. Moon, to take over the class. Thank you, Moon. Yes, Moon. Can you hear me? Hello. Hello. Moon, are you hearing me? Anybody, am I audible or not hearing anything? Hello.
You are audible, sir.
Oh, phone. Then up again, I
can hear you, and now I think we can start off. Thank you, and thank you everyone for joining again. Today's topic are three very big topics, but we will try to go through them as fast as we possibly can. So we will start off with what is decision making skills, and this is not something that is very new. It has been this decision making. We have been making decisions right from childhood until the time that we are currently now in. And usually decision making, sometimes it's very hard. It can be sometimes very simple, like do I want to have coffee or tea, for example. But on the at some point or the other, for many of our sports persons, you would have had to make a decision. Do I want to follow this particular line of sports? And so in the simplest sense, what decision making is the act of choosing between two or more courses of action. And this is related with another important key skill, which is a problem solving skill. So once we have a good understanding of what decision making is, and then we have also automatically learn one part of a problem solving skill. So to help us understand, we would want to classify decisions making under two broad categories, which is one is intuition which is our gut feeling, and the other one is reason process, or a combination of the two. Decision making haibasi akoigi intuition amadi reason process, reasoning yauraga decision making tauba amana intuition akoigi gut feeling haibasi adu ama oiba yai natraga animaki combination zu oiba yai. So we will first discuss on what is intuition. So intuition is a gut feeling. You have this before making a decision, you have this gut feeling, which is something that comes to your mind because of a large number of experiences that you have had in the past. For a sports person, gut feeling happens very naturally because we have, as part of your training, you have been taught a lot of techniques, tactics, strategies, and when you are actually participating in an event or when you're competing, this intuition automatically drives you. So you're able to respond, make quick decisions when you are participating in events. However, the drawback is that intuition is sometimes not always based on reality. It is based on your perception. So intuition haibasi akoigi ishagi perception, facts, data gumba leiraga akoina decision loba nataba. Intuition haibadi akoina as si chumdo male hana akoina decision loba based on our experiences, based on our values, personal values. Aduna intuition haibasi am kanai. However, it is not always based on reality. So sometimes when before making a decision, if you feel very strongly about a particular course of action, haibadi ai isana hojiki decision logdobase ai yam kanna yaninge natraga ai gi emotion da yam kanna sui ai si tawde yade haibagi ama la kanda akoina masigize justified oibra aina hojik decision logdoise justified oibra oidabra haibaze hana yengba ama changi. So for something that we feel very strongly about, it is always good to take a few more seconds to understand the feeling that is coming inside of us. Is it justified or not? And intuition is a perfectly good acceptable means of decision making, but intuition is generally preferable when you are making simple decisions or decisions that has to be made very quickly. Now, reasoning is another type of decision making. Here we try to gather all facts and figures before you make a decision. Reasoning haibadi akoina decision lawdri mamangda akoina decision lawgadawagi kanose data, facts, figures na support tobra haibaze ama lai. Aduna reasoning gida akoigi emotion gi se loin lawthoga akoigi da akoina phawribo poto akoina loin lawthoga data na kai haige, facts, figures na kai haige aduki matina akoina decision lawba ama haibaze reasoning ki bakhat poli. So this reasoning is a very good, important way of making a decision because you have to take into account all the data, all the information available to you. And this is very useful when we are making decisions based on a lot of critical decisions that you have to make in our daily lives or in our sporting lives. Now, decision making can also be a combination of the two. So it can be intuition as well as data based. So when we face much more difficult decisions to make, we can use a combination of the two, and this helps us avoid very impulsive reactions to any situation. So one way to do this is to apply the two one by one. So first thing is that we have to gather all of our facts and figures, all the data, all the information before making a decision. And then we ask ourselves, does this feel right to me? Which means that we use our intuition now. First, we start off with reasoning by gathering all data. Then we use our intuition. Does this make me feel happy about making this decision? And then once we have the facts, as well as once we are emotionally ready with that decision, then the combination of the two can help us in making a good decision. So effective decision making, this can be applied in our personal life as well as in our professional life. And when we make effective decision, we are personally committed to the decision. We cannot later on blame somebody else saying that no, he did this or he did that, therefore although I took this decision, I was not happy. Once we are able to make a decision based on our intuition and our reasoning, we have to be committed to that decision as well as be able to persuade the positive points of making that decision. So we have to understand what are the things that can hinder our effective decision making. Akoina decision low matamda kai pona akoigi decision je akaiba purakpa yai haibasi ama khangba masu changi. So some of the things that can prevent effective decision making, the first is not enough information. Akoida hana mangjo nana information loinamak sudana akoina decision low ruba. Now this happens very frequently. Akoigi isagi life ta akoida loinamak photo information me andur loina laga complete oina laga akoi decision lo bazi yam tangna lei aduna not enough information haibasi akoi yam toina thengna doini. We will frequently face not enough information, but we have to try to gather all available information, data, facts and figures before making a decision. On the other hand, when there is too much information also, it can sometimes affect our decision making. Akoi da loinamak information lakandazu akoi je decision low ngamdabagi type ta lakpa yai aduna too much information is also sometimes that can hinder an effective decision making. This is sometimes called analysis paralysis, and therefore it is important for us to be able to prioritize the information that is coming to us. And when there are too many people having too many different opinions, here also we sometimes face problems. Therefore, it is essential that although we listen to many different people, their opinions, but we fall back on the data, the facts, and as well as our intuition to make a better decision. Now, while making a decision also, there can be vested interest. Akoi isagi personal interest khara, akoi gi team gi damak kanagada uba pot oitarzu akoi gi isagi personal interest lakanda decision making process ta akoi akaiba lakpa yai aduna we always have to try to avoid making decisions based on personal or a vested interest. And the fifth is something that can hinder our effective decision making is emotional attachment. So for example, I know that I am very attached to my friend and I want that friend to be part of my team. But if you think logically and with reasoning, facts and figures, if that other person, instead of that friend of yours, if the other person can come on to the team and make a greater contribution, then you will be making a better effective decision making. So emotional attachment when decision making low attachment decision effective decision low avoid. And The other is the opposite side of that is no emotional attachment. Haibadi akoigi let's say for example team gi team gi sai imphal gi hairese akoi team boina other participate to chalure, but we are not emotionally attached to the team. Akoi emotionally amaga team member chinga akoi je yamna close oidaba adu matamda akoi decision lobo matamda zu akoi gi yam fazaba decision yam effective over decision lobo da zu akai ba purakpa yai. So not having any emotional attachment would lead to no accountability for the decisions that are made. So therefore, we have to reduce the avoid no emotional attachment at all. So many of these can be overcome. Akoina yam complicated oiba decision logi haiba matamda, we have to try to reduce break down the decision making into simple steps. Haibadi sigi step ama hana decision logi mathang da si sumain tausi haiba ama tauba yaradi akoi ki decision making se hena effective oigi. And we have to plan to make the decisions with a certain timeline. Sigi matamda sigi pot se tausi sigi matamda si pot se tausi matang step by step tauba gi ama changi. And when we try to take decisions, there is no formula to make a decision making. So we have to rely on our intuition. We also have to rely on the reasoning, which is facts and figures, and the experience of taking the opinion of experts is also very important sometimes. Now, how should we go about making a decision? So a framework that can help us to make that effective decision is, the first thing is we have to list out all possible solutions or options. Akoina decision low mamangda akoigi decision low buyanabagi damak option kai lege, solution kai lege, solution si ama oibe ani subu oibe ahum subu si ismain oibe habaze listing. We have to list out all the possible solutions before making the decisions. Next thing is we have to be able to set a timeline, and we have to be able to decide who will be responsible for the decision. So if it is in our personal life, it is very simple. You yourself are the one who will be responsible for that decision. But in an environment, in a team environment, will it be a collective decision with your coach, your manager, or the players or the athletes? So those kind of things, and by what time those decisions has to be taken, and by what time the decision has to be implemented. So those are the kind of things that we have to keep in mind. So we have to set a time scale and decide who should be responsible for the decision. And for deciding on the responsibility of the decision, it is not always that a higher authority has to assume a responsibility of a decision. Example oina akoi team gi event akoi team oina kano participate togdore akoi coach na decision ama lobo matamda madugi decision do akoi myam team gi decision ne na lobo yanaba akoi gi brainstorming khannaraga smaina tawraga all of us have to be responsible or accountable to the decisions that we make. Now, as an organization, haibadi akoigi sai gi hai tare natraga akoigi sporting gi organization tongan ba natraga team gi decision lobo matam dazu kanana sigi action se kanana pangthokani sigi je kanana tokni haibugumber clearly assign tawba loiraga aduga assign tawba mi duna horen kaino soibal akan dazu mana responsibility fazana lobangam kan didi akoigi decision making gi process ta yam mateng pangba yam positive oiba ko lakani. And the Third point is on information gathering. We have already discussed this earlier. Have all the relevant information before making a decision. So if we have, for example, if we have inadequate or very old information, then sometimes we could be likely to make a wrong decisions. Therefore, trying to gather as much as the accurate information that is available to us, it will help us in making a good decision. But the amount of time that we spend on information gathering has to be weighed. Like akoina information or facts and figures khomba matamda yam ka henna sangna matam laura kandadi decision making process e adumatik thengdahan banina adu effective decision making da apanba purapa yai. We have to be realistic in trying to gather information within the shortest possible time. And we have to understand what are the risks involved in making that decision. So, akoina decision law mamangda we have to understand koi khangdoise akoina decision law already risk impact oigadoba kai oidoino haibaje mangjona na khangba machangi. So the important thing is we have to understand what is the seriousness of the consequences of taking a wrong decision. I be a wrong decision lower kanda, what will be the consequences and how serious will it be? And then a right decision, achumba decision lower madi kai benefit lakani haibugumba. Also, a decision low baze yam phazana decision low bangamni haiba matung the outcome do akoina decision low bagi matung the lakadoba outcome do how much percent akoi da masi je phazana lakani haibase outcome se phazana lakani haibase aduzu khanba machangi. And akoi gi hojiki sigi myam je khanba matung the risk akoina wrong decision gi risk, right decision gi benefits, adagi outcome of the decision masi myam je kangati koi risk amagi pot potsak haidi akoi gi risk to sigi makhan oini haibase khangba ngamgani aduna akoi gi decision making da mateng pangani. Then deciding on your values. Haibadi, if somebody has to after making that decision, if our values, what our beliefs is directly contrasting with the decision that we make, then it is difficult sometimes to implement that decision. Aduna our value system harakanda akoigi beliefs masidi laleda masidi chumeda aiga aina si akoi si sumaina decision lawdi akoina thabak oina pangthokpada yamna ai ningda yam awawa lakpa yai haibaje aduma lakpa yai aduna we have to be aware of our values before deciding and weighing the pros and cons, all the negatives, all the positives of making that decision has to be laid out. Akoina chi amada iruzu yai masigi je akoina si decision already magi benefit 1 2 3 4 5 laini akoina si decision already negative oiba man laini haibaje aduzu khangba machangi. And then depending on the number of points that you are able to gather, if there are more positive points than the negative points, then it will be easier for you to decide. So finally, step 1 dagi hona 6 phao hoina tau pangthokpa loiraga, then it is time to finally make the decision. So akoina decision lobagi matang yorakanda, if we are still uncomfortable with the decision, then we have to again revisit from step 1. Matang akoina decision loba hek matang sida aidi khajik ji kainoma leire ai yama chingnaba khara leire haiba powerdi, then we have to first start off with the step 1 2 3 4 5 6 and then revisit our process. Otherwise, if we are happy with step 1 2 3 4 5 6, then it is likely that you will come with a very good decision. So decision making, there is no technique. Haibadi formula lebanate decision making the adagi akoigi past experience, adagi good judgment and clear thinking. Masimi amjil leirakanda we are likely to have better decision making. So this ends the decision making part. Now we will discuss something that is closely related with decision making, which is called critical thinking. Critical thinking hai base decision making the ga yam close when related webni. It is the ability, critical thinking is the ability to think clearly and rationally and understanding the logical connection between the ideas. Haibadi critical thinking the akoi isagi emotion, isagi feelings lairba myamdo adu natawa, but yam rational oiba, rational hai kanda facts and figures, data the base toba, reality the base toba. Asimi amzil akanda akoi critical thinking, aduga logical connection hai kanda potsi amaga yam connection mathang step by step smain laibani hai ba understand the critical thinking lakpani. And in critical thinking, it is also very important to rigorously question ideas and assumptions rather than taking them at face value. Hi, Badi, for example, sports the sigize sigi matamda matamamada smaina potse tactics natraga techniques masigize sizinarami adu akoina masigize hek tabada akoina khudakta kamta khandadabi akoina accept tawbagi mahutta akoina kamaina hojiki se tactics se hana smaina di phasana tawbangami but hojiki masigize apply tawgadra haibagi ama khanbagi poto koi critical thinking tawi maina kawi. So it helps us to identify, analyze and solve problems systematically rather than by intuition, which is gut feeling or instinct. So critical thinking, for having a critical thinking, we have to be able to understand the linkages between ideas. So which means that between option 1 and 2, in which we discussed earlier in decision making, what is the rational linkages between the two, and determine the importance and relevance of the arguments and ideas, which means that what are the important things for option 1, 2, 3 or choice 1, 2, 3 or techniques 1, 2, 3, whereas what are the options or the benefits of option B, or and we lay down 1, 2, 3. So the ability to determine all of these points, arguments for and against, pros and cons of the ideas or the actions are another important thing for critical thinking. Then you have to recognize and build and appraise the arguments. Critical thinking technique strategy se smaina phai smaina phatte tactic amana smaina phai phatte amana smaina tawi smaina tawi haibigi pros and cons myam lakanda last ta akoina masigi sidi akoina smaina tawradi si hana smaina leramado sidagi hena fazana smaina tawba ngamni fazagani haibagumba lakpagi thought process se it is a very important part of critical thinking. And then we are able to identify inconsistencies and errors in reasoning. Haibadi akoina ngasai pros and cons haibado option ama natraga posak ama natraga tactic amagi magi sigize hozik relevant oidre natraga sigize negative point yam leire haibu identify tawba ngamadi then akoi critical thinking ki process ta lani aduga yam systematic oina consistent amadi systematic oina approach tawba ngamba problems ingse. So the ability to approach the problems in a systematic way without the need for emotions, or intuition. That is also another important thing for critical thinking. And reflect on the justification of their own assumptions, beliefs, and values. Haibadi, we have to be able to think through uh, all of the justification. Masigi potse phabani haibagi maram mayamje koina justify to pangamba. Adugi matang yorakanda, then our reflective ability is better, and this in turn reflects a good critical thinking ability. So critical thinking is is not just about the accumulation of facts and knowledge. The critical thinking is the data and facts and figures loin later kan the critical thinking lakani hai banataba. But akoina hojiki facts and figures data myam natraga akoigi akoina tamakpa coach tagi oiro akoigi ozadagi oiro tamakpa myamje adung atang da nataba. Adu myam da akoina kamaina critically thinking khara khandaraga masigi se phai phate masigi pot se akoi isa da phawbo matamda adu matamda critical thinking pot se laktoini. And so what are the skills that we need for critical thinking? Specifically akoina critical thinking gi pot se sijinagi haiba matamda step by step khara amalai. So akoina hojiki topic ama natraga issue amaze objectively akoina khanba machangi. So we have to objectively view the topic or issue without the emotion and the feelings that we might feel. So we have to objectively think about that and identify the different arguments, which means that akoigi topic ama natraga issue ama natraga strategy amagi matangda all arguments for and against adu khandokpa machangi. And adugi points miyam pros and cons miyam se valid oibra si chumbra lanbra haibase adugi pot khanba amasu changi. And we have to recognize any weakness or negative points there are in the evidence or argument. Akoina tactic strategy ama akoina coach na khara tambi takpi ba amaji aigi isagi aigi hojiki physical condition, aigi fitness, aigi training level adu myam loinama yengaga aigi damaksi apply tawbada sumaina aigi weakness khara lay, negative points khara lay, aduna aigi hojiki tactic strategies yam pharazu aigi oinadi khara watli haibagumba adugumba wakhan khanba matamda asigi critical thinking je lay haina lobu yai. And the implication behind a statement or an argument haibadi poto ama issue ama natraga topic ama I matangda kai sibu lairadi kamaina makha taba impact leiraktoino implications kai leiraktoino haibaje aduzu khangba machangi. And provide structured reasoning and support for an argument. Akoina hojiki khanda ba poto mi atopa amada akoina fazana reason leina magi negative point positive points ni masigi smine laibani haibaje mi atopada ma convince tawba hornaba matamda akoije amaduna yam convincing oidradi akoije critical thinking je khara what pa yai na lobi yai. Aduna once we are able to critically analyze things mi amabu convince tawbadazu yam mateng pangdoini aduga yam line zu convince tawba ngamdoini critical thinking da. So in critical thinking the aim is to achieve the best possible outcome in any situation. So we know that this is a very difficult thing to do in life, but as we practice more and more critical thinking, then it will become a habit after a point in time. And implementing the decisions made from critical thinking also must take into account the possible outcomes and the ways of avoiding potentially negative outcomes. So, when a critical thinking ama tauraga, when a decision ama lauba matamda, koigi hozigi lakadauba decision gi makha taba magi impact negative OBI, positive OBI, masigi myamse akoi khanba machangi aduga negative pot to lagtauba already kamaina masigi negative pot se kamaina handhanjigi haibagumbaje adu khanba matamda critical thinking haibadu lagtoini. And akoina critical thinking taubu loire aduga thabak su pangthok loire matungda akoina amuka revisit masigi je review tauba is also another important part of critical thinking. So we will come to the last part of which is emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence haibase karana emotional quotient ainazu lawi. So emotional intelligence is our ability to recognize emotions in ourselves and others and to understand their effect. Haibadi akoigi emotional intelligence se akoi isada phauba akoigi emotion, sadness, anger, depression, natraga happiness, aduga pride, masi myamse emotion myamse akoi isagi emotion understand tauba adagi atopagi zu moigi emotion je understand tauba ngamba aduga emotion dugi magi effect impact kai lege haibazu understand tauba adagi and adugi information myamdo akoina kamaina sizinage in terms of akoigi behavior da haibu myamse emotional intelligence makha da chingi. So research na hairise emotionally intelligent people se mi tinnabdazu nungai, they are more empathetic and compassionate. Also, they are more likely to be successful. Masi amaze yam research na yam phazana evidence oina puthokpa ngami. And akoina emotions, akoigi emotion ga akoigi intelligence se ani thokna lauramba yai. Emotion ga intelligence haibise. But under emotional intelligence ani mag se punna yengdoine akoina aduna akoigi isagi awareness of ourselves and of others, and our ability to control our emotions. Akoigi sadness, anger, natraga akoigi happiness myamse akoigi awareness lakpa matungda akoina kamaina control tauba ngamge aduga kamaina phazana pang ngam haidi akoina express tauba ngamge haibazu ama emotional intelligence makhada lakani. And akoigi mi amaga tinnaba akoigi mi amaga haikan akoigi friends ngatang nataba akoigi ahanjing natraga ojasing adagi akoigi juniorsing akoigi colleagues singa akoigi relationship se interpersonal relationship se kamain lege haiba gumba loinamak sigi makhada laktoini emotional intelligence. So the 5 components of emotional intelligence are self-awareness, adu koi ngasai haire akoi isagi strengths kaino koi isagi weaknesses kaino aduga koina situation amada akoina sporting event akoina ngamdre akoi kamaina react tauge akoi sauraga venue dagi thokra natraga akoi je ai mathangda smain tauni hana positive oina lauraga akoi adudagi tholakra haibagumba how do we react to situations is also another important thing. Then self regulation akoi isagi emotion myamse aware oiraga akoi emotion je phazana control tauba ngamba matamda self regulation je is another component of emotional intelligence. And motivation, it is generally believed that people who have high emotional intelligence are always motivated more. When people are motivated, it impacts their mental well-being, it impacts their performance, it impacts their optimism. So motivation is another key component of emotional intelligence. And the next thing is empathy and compassion. which means how best are you able to understand the other person's situations, feelings, and emotions, and how do you react to their situation? Are you able to put yourselves in other people's shoes? So empathy is another key component of emotional intelligence. Next thing is on social skills. Social skills is a very broad term, and this is about how we interact with the society. How do we interact with our peers? How, like for example, in the SAI NERC Imphal, once you enter the campus, how do you treat, let's say, people who are standing at the gate, the security people? How do you react to people who are cleaning the campus, or how do you react to people who are there trying to um, support the players and the athletes? And how do you react to someone who's older to you? How do you react to, how do you what is your relationship like between your juniors, or the ones, someone who's younger to you or someone who's elder to you? So those kind of social skills are also another important component of emotional intelligence. Now we have to distinguish between IQ, intelligence question, and the emotional intelligence. So one thing is that IQ is something that people, based on the test that they undertake, then a score is assigned. So once they're able to undertake an exam type of standardized test, then finally a score comes up, and this score says that somebody has high IQ or not. So IQ is directly related with our intellectual abilities. अꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ brain gi kanose subject ama natraga kenogi area makan makan gi akoina masigi je kyam ability kyam wangna lege haibaje akoi test ki where test tawraga akoina khangba pot amani. And on the other hand, emotional intelligence is very different. Akoi emotional intelligence higher kanda akoi test tawraga masigi je ma je sub wangna natraga sub niemna emotional intelligence lei haibaje natamnina. Emotional intelligence is about managing akoi emotions, our emotions, and the how someone uses their emotion to better their understanding of themselves and of others. So why is emotional intelligence important? One of the thing is that uh, unlike earlier, more and more we are working in teams. Even for an athlete, there is a team of people that is supporting the athlete or the players, and they have to work in a team environment in order to perform. Akoi emotional intelligence hosikan kai maramgi yam kanna darkar tareno haira kanda akoi isamak itomtana potse akoina tawba ngamdi haibaje natraga team oina thabak tawba haise yam kanaba potse yam lakpanina team oina thabak tawge hai tardi koi emotional intelligence se phajana khangaga aduga emotional intelligence se recognize tawraga koi implement tawba matamda akoi gi team oina thabak tawba matamda yam positive and healthier environments. And people who are higher, who have higher emotional intelligence, are also able to adapt to changes. So in sports also we know that sometimes some rules keep changing, but at the same time the environment that we operate also keeps changing, and there are so many other things that keep changing all the time, and therefore people who have high emotional intelligence are able to adapt to the changes. So let's start with what are the discussing what are the emotional intelligence skills that we need. There are 7 possible ways. The first is to reflect on your emotions. This is again about self-awareness. When akoigi ishagi emotions kamaina leige haibaje khangba machangi. And for example, akoina negative situation, akoina nungai taba situation ama thengnaba matamda akoi kamaina react tauge haibadi akoina mi atopa family ama oiba yai natraga akoigi team member ama oiba yai natraga atopa mi koi ama akoina hekta tainabra akoi negative oiba po lakanda natraga akoigi isagi review tauraga isagi emotions e control tauba ngamaga akoina akoigi reactions e yam mature oina tauba ngambra haibugumba. So the first step is to understand yourself and your emotions. Next is to ask for perspective, which means that we perceive the reality in different ways. So different people perceive the reality in different ways. Akoina masigi reality ze aigi isagi background matungina tongan toanba perception ama leiba yai haibadi akoigi group ta isam chamna haira kanda akoigi wari sanaba marak sida amana het no kanda no pasi akoina negatively oina lowbra positive oina lowbra haibase reality budi mi ama nokpani but akoina positive oina lowbra negative oina lowbra haibugumba akoigi different perspective leibase masigi maram oiraga we have to start getting inputs from others. Hoziki reality se akoi understand taunabagi namak amagi mode amagi opinion spinal lowraga akoigi ozag singi opinion akoigi colleague singi opinion akoigi family gi oiro akoigi society gi oiro opinion lowraga reality se sini aseng taseng namak sini aina hana kalambado oiramdre taseng namak si oirame haibaje akoi kona lak payai aduna akoigi perspective say it has to be based on the reality, and for that we need to ask other people around. And then the next thing is observation. Akoi isagi awareness leiraga akoigi environment akoigi react haidi akoina sport training tauba matam oibe akoina event ta participate tauba gi matam oibe yai adu matam da akoina mi atopana kamaina react tauge aina jo kamaina react tauge hana observation ama tauba machangi. And after that akoi self aware oire akoina mi atopagi opinion jo hange akoina jo observe tawre masigi matamda akoi gi ngasai gi critical thinking gi photo laktoini hoziki je matam khara je khaido ga akoina laiba pot myam je akoi kamaina kai maram gi oidoino haibagi critical thinking ama tawraga akoina react akoina act tawba mamangda akoina ngangba mamangda sigi je matam khara khaido ga akoina khanba machangi. And we have to be empathetic, which means we have to understand why somebody is feeling sad, why somebody is feeling happy, why somebody is feeling very proud, why somebody is feeling very sad, or any kind of other feeling that the other person is feeling. When we are able to understand them, the reason, not just understand them, but the reason why they are feeling that way, then we can become more empathetic to the other person. Then the next important thing is to learn from criticism. Koi mi amana criticize tawre nangi performance to si wa nang wahaite hai bumba la kanda mina criticize tawra kanda masigi je akoina kamaina handle tawba ngamge akoina kamaina react tawge akoigi emotion anger oina chapra sao akoina sauraga kaino wahi ama ani sijinarabra haibugum je yam important oiba kanone criticism handle tawbada yam important oirakani aduna we have to be emotionally mature enough, we have to be emotionally prepared to face criticism, because the reality in life is that criticism is inevitable. Criticism it's a fact. aduna criticism ji lakti laani adu tarzu criticism se koina kamaina handle to ye hai important factor amani. Then the other point is practice. I badi always practice is very important. I na ngasi gi je ai gi coach na ngasi je ai bu si chairam mai ai se tawba ngam da bagi akoi sauraga akoi kanoma react tawba yai, but adu saubaki hek mamang da akoina control tawba ngamaga akoi masigi je control tawbagi honna base practice tawraga leiradi akoi je at some point or the other we will eventually succeed, and we will have enough patience, enough to deal with our environment, all of the things that are happening around us much better. So it is emotional intelligence is something that we have to address as individuals. As a person, as an isa mioyama na emotional intelligence se isana honagada pot amani. It cannot be it cannot come from another person, it has to be from within. Therefore we have to continuously work throughout the rest of our life. Life ta si improve tongna bahotna ba machangi. It cannot, someone cannot learn this is at one go. It has to be a continuous process throughout your life. So with this I would end the presentation, and I would hand over time to our sir. And so sir, with this I end today's sessions, and thank you very much for all of you who are listening today.
Thank you very much, Mo. The presentation was once again very good and very inspiring, and it will be benefited by all those who are listening. In the days to come, they may utilize it. And apart from that, I thank you again and the other resource person, Dr. A.K. Joy, for accepting our request and making this program a success. And I would like to thank our DG Sai also, for the idea is being conceived by him only, and through him, through the Executive Director, online training, Madam Rachna Govil, they have worked hard, and finally we could start this program. Thanks to our DG and the other officers who are in Delhi, who have worked hard to keep us updated in many important things. And I also thank our director, Subhas Basumatri, for inaugurating the first day on 8. Thank you, sir. Although you are not here, but I thank you. And I thank all the unit in charges, the coaches, the athletes, for their active participation from Manipur, Nagaland, and Mizoram, and others also, who I just cannot mention. I thank all the active participation. And before we wind up, I would like to request our director to say a few words and his remarks on his concluding remarks on this occasion. Sir, over to you, sir.
Thank you, Mung, for your beautiful session. Your explanation had very clarity and very simple. Everybody could understand. Even our athletes, I suppose they could understand. And if they some of the points they may not have been able to understand, hope this whatever you have taught in your session, I hope our coaches can in future can pass on these teachings to their athletes. In our it can also be implemented in our day-to-day sports training. And therefore, I must thank you once again, and thanks to also Dr. A.K. Joy for a beautiful session yesterday we had. This a week-long soft skill development training was started on 8 and we are ending today as part of the celebration of Independence Day. So today is the Independence Day. So today we are ending this program. And we may, Mung, we may need your help in future also. I hope you will be, you will agree to help us in future in case we need your help in this type of online program.
Sure.
Thank you very much. And thanks to all the coaches, all the athletes and other from other, not from SAI also, those who are from other state sports department who attended this session. Thank you very much. And with this, I think I should declare this week-long training program closed for today. Thank you very much. Thank you to all.